You have to work hard. You do push-up, you make your arm strong. I say push your hand as hard as you can. Yeah, but you don't have strength, so you can't push hard. It's limited. So it just means you can't open your body. So for me, you mix it together. Yeah, physical, you train your body, you use the body. You train your body, you use the body, and you look after your body. Mixed together.
Master Shifu Yan Lei is one of the most renowned masters in the world of martial arts. And today we talk exactly about that. He divulges exactly about martial arts, how he got into it, and what it actually means and the philosophies behind it. It's an extremely interesting video with one of the greatest masters in the world. Today's video is sponsored by Mulliganbrothers.com, the best motivational clothing brand in the world, where you can now get the hardest worker in the room and the Rise and Grind t-shirts linked down below. But before that, what is the world of martial arts? And this video comes from one of the greatest masters in the world of martial arts, Master Shifu Yan Lei. Let's jump into the video. So you was given the name Lei, which translates, I believe, I think to thunder.
Yes.
Is that to do with the way you fought, or is it nothing to do with it, or is it your master gave you that name?
Yeah, it's my master gave me his name, but I think this name suit for me because it suit my character. Because I'm young, nobody pay attention to me, so when I'm learning fighting, most time I'm lose, yeah. So I tell myself, it just didn't work hard enough. Yeah, when you want people know you, you like thunder, people will know you. So you always, I tell myself, you don't have any luck. You have to work hard. You make yourself sunny. People will see you because you are the lights. People will find you. So this is my character. So I'm still now, when I'm 50, I still push myself training. I can't say every day, at least I training 6 days a week because I got a dream. Yeah, it doesn't matter I reach my dream or not. I enjoying the journey because I know my life never go wrong because I got a target. Yeah, I focus my target. I don't know when I will reach it, but I know I will not lost my discipline because I got a target.
I love it. That's so applicable to everybody. Like even a bit in business, like that is so applicable. One of the things I wanted to ask you was, what is Shaolin? Is it Qigong? What does Qigong mean?
When you do the physical, for example, when you do the push-up, squats, or you do the weightlifting, okay, you just use your body. Yeah, use your body to make your muscle bigger, make your muscle tough, whatever you're doing. But you never practice your organs. Yeah, you never try how to make your lung better, how to make your liver better, how to make your kidney better. But Qigong is try to focus inside your organs. But of course, I also use different movement to make your lung, your liver, everything open, make circulation move properly. For me, the martial arts, the Qigong is martial arts, not separate for me. There's always one sense. But you know, the life have different kind of people. Someone work really hard, someone don't want to work really hard. So when people don't want to work hard, they choose something they think they can do it. Qigong is not, you don't need to have stamina, so you can do it. Yeah, you don't need to be strong, you can do it. Yeah, so this reason people choose the Qigong. But for me, it's not Qigong not strong, it's you are not strong. You can do Qigong very, very strong way, but you don't know how to do it because your body not strong. Yeah, for example, if you want to change your body, you have to work hard. You do push-up, you make your arm strong. I say push your hand as hard as you can. Yeah, but you don't have strength, so you can't push hard. It's limited, so it just means you can't open your body. So for me, you mix it together. Yeah, physical, you train your body, you use the body. You train your body, you use the body, and you look after your body. Mix together. People go to gym, train their body, use their body, finish. They don't do anything. They don't look after their body. So this reason, when you're young, you're fine. When you're older, you got trouble. If you do lifting weight a lot, and after you do stretching, your body will be stiff. You're muscular, but you're stiff. When you're older, your life quality not depends how much muscle you have, depends your organs how strong, and depends your body how flexible. Yeah, depends these two important things. Yeah, after of course your strength also important, because you lose your strength, your joints very weak. Yeah, but the other two is important. Not you have a lot of muscle. When you're old, when you look at people 90 years old, they don't have muscle, correct? They're lost. Yeah, but if you can lost muscle, but you don't lost your flexibility, you don't lost your organs, this make your life can go in longer.
Talk about strength. I've seen some of your demonstrations online where you'll have big sticks broken on your body, and how do you train for that, and what's a demonstration supposed to represent?
I'm seriously, I'm not training for broken that sticks. This is for performance. This is easy thing to do. Break sticks, because you, number one, you choose a stick that can break. Some stick you never can break, they're so tough. So it's performance, just say your body tough than normal people. It didn't mean anything for me. I'm practicing this is for when young, I practice for fighting. I can take people punch kick me. Yeah. When I'm old, I practice for circulation. Yeah. So when you use the stick or whatever, bamboo brush, metal brush, beat your body, it looks like a massage. Then make your circulation move. Yeah. For me, when people kick my leg, when I'm teaching students, when I have long distance run, I always after let my students kick my leg, because for me it looks like a good massage for me. Sound like a joke, but it's true. For me, I can make my leg feel better because circulation move. Yeah.
Oh, you don't mind me saying you've got a few scars on your body. Is that through practices of?
No, when I'm 18, I'm working in a nightclub, my first job, because number one, when you go to temple studying martial arts, you need to pay money. Okay, not for free. Yeah, maybe you teaching for free, but you need to pay your food. So I need to get money. So I need to go. I go to the nightclub. My job look like I collect money. When they finish, I take the bank. It's my job. So nobody know me. I'm just in the corner. So it's from street fight. So it's knife because. It's long story. For me, everything happened for me. I always tell myself, anything happen have reason. That day don't make sense. One day will make sense. For me, that makes sense. For me is because, life you have problem. You have problem. You can't always. It didn't kill my confidence. It just happened. I can't. Make me learning, when you have problems, if you can fight, you fight. If you can't fight, you run away. You have no choice. You have to fight as hard as you can. So that fight is really, really hard, because people, they follow me. They know where I'm going. They track me in the one restaurant, knife, bottle everywhere. So they got maybe 15 people. I'm one. So I didn't kill me. That day they want to kill me, but they didn't. That for me is, people like the monk talk about the Buddhism. Sometimes I don't like this, because if you life have no story, what kind of experience you can teach me? You study monk, you study temple all your life. Even you don't know people work so hard to get food. Sometimes you think this man, he's no respect. He just beg people money. You don't know how tough before his life. You can't judge them. You can't say this to them, because you don't know them. Don't judge them. So, some people, they always think about the monk. They can talk good Zen Buddhism. For me, it's no, not everyone. Some, yeah. I see a lot of famous monk, you know, most time before they married, they got tough life. It means they got suffering. They understand life. So they learn from the mistake. They learn from the suffering. I believe them. If they talk some sense, I believe. Someone, they say they stay temple since they 10. It's just shut up. You don't know the life. Because you don't need to worry the food. People give it to you because people respect you. You in the temple, you know. If you grow your hair, put your normal clothes on the street, you try to make 10 pounds. I guarantee someone they can't make it. They're worse than people beg people money even because they don't want to lose their face. Anyway, I think this is talk too much for this.
No, I love it. I love it. I think it's so true. Life's really tough. Like life is really tough. And so I mean, that day, did you, like, how close was you? You say 15 people attacked you.
Yeah.
Like, was that and tried to kill you?
Just tried.
Did they get close?
I can't say because everything happened very quickly, you know. In 5 minutes, everything happened, you know. Just because I'm the fighter, I know people follow me. So in my heart, I prepare myself because I know I've been what people what quote the what to say? Surround you. Yeah. You know, you feel it. You know it's time. You have no choice because you have to tell yourself that time you are not a human being. You are the animal. They want to kill you. You have to take everything you can do it and try to beat them quickly, run away. I'm lucky. I just most injured. This arm here and here broken. My arm broken. It's a funny sense. And when this arm broken, so I think this arm is finished. But most time when I'm in China, I'm a fight over my left hands, lock people out, not my right one.
Do you think that your kung fu practices and your discipline saved you that night? Like, do you think you would have been?
Yeah, I think of course my kung fu and the discipline, also my character, tough. You know, you have no choice. You tell yourself, you have no choice. I mean, no choice. It didn't mean bad thing. No choice mean you have to give everything you can because you have no choice. Only you give everything you can. The result you don't care anymore because it's all you have.
So then you made the decision, was it at 14 years old, to you ran away to the monastery, is that right?
Yes.
So what was that experience like?
So you leave the family, so you go to by yourself, and you see the world is open for you. You feel it's open. It's tough because when you go to SHAOLIN temple, you look like you study martial art, look like you in the army. You wake up a certain time, every day you do the similar things over again. So you cannot argue with your teacher. When they say do this, you have to do it. Doesn't matter what you think. Nobody want to know what you think. You have to follow what they want you to do. In that time, I really hate this life because it's not I want, but I cannot make my life go backwards. I don't want to go home. So it's reason I have to push myself to stay. But no, I have to say it's best time for me because life sometimes no choice is the best choice because you have to do it. They give me that time give me strong discipline. So when I set up my target, that meant how long will it take. I know this is my journey. I will get it. In some ways, good. It depends your experience and depends your situation.
So when you was in the village, you didn't have the idea of dreams. You were just thinking more about surviving.
Yes.
But then when you got to the temple, you started to set goals for yourself. Did it change a little bit?
Yes. You become when you go to temple, you study martial arts, then you start to understand a little bit life. Also, you age, you grow. Everything is change, and how do I say it? Before you was angry, you want to fight with people, but when you learn fighting, you slowly, you don't want to fight anymore because you want to fight someone that can fight. You want to have equal fight. You don't want to go to the street to do this anymore because you know you can beat him because he don't know any martial arts. So you will make you understand yourself more than before.
So I've spoken to a few Shaolin practitioners who are from the West,
Yeah.
who went to Shaolin temples and they had to give everything up, and it was this really tough process for them to like give up all their belongings and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you came from a poor place, was that an easy process for you to do, like not having belongings and stuff?
You poor didn't mean you don't have anything here. You poor, you still have a sense. You got a friend. So when you go to somewhere, you don't have a friend. You have to make friend, you know. And you got your home food. You don't have home food anymore. So whether everything change, of course, you will lose a lot of things. But at that time, I want to stay there. Then you have to conquer yourself because you tell yourself, I have no choice. I have to stay here. So then you will look up other people. You will see the famous fighter at that time. You know, they become your example. I can't say it's a hero. It's your example. You will see it. If I come this level, my life probably will be changed. You know, so you will slowly you will not focus what you lose. You will focus what you have. Yeah.
And so life. I know you said life was tough in the temple, but like, what does an average day look like if you were to describe it to somebody?
Tough life, it didn't mean it's really hard work. Tough life means you're very lonely. You every day, you don't have exciting things happen. You go to 5 o'clock, you wake up, then you go for run, 1.5 hour or whatever. You run, then after you come back, you eat some breakfast, then you start do the basics, martial art, kick, punch, whatever. Every day, the same things. Look, your life just look like in the jail. But you got freedom, but look like in the jail because you don't have much choice. You did things every day similar, every day similar. So yeah.
And what was the practice like in terms of the martial arts? Like, what did a session look like daily?
For example, when you do some kicks, simple kick, 5 different basic kicks, you will do all day, just over again. So you just feel. Sometimes you really close your eyes. You ask yourself why you do this for, yeah. But at that time you have no choice. If you don't do it, the teacher will beat you, whatever. So you have no choice. You have to keep going. That time you think that way, but no, you think this is the way you grow. Simple, you just make simple things sharp. It's become your weapon. It's good things to have. If you want to be successful, you have to be lonely. For martial arts, I don't know for other people, you have to be lonely. For me, today I do the interview, in the morning I know I need to go for a run. Because everything I prepare myself, I want to be look sharp. So you do something, you put 100% effort in. Then after you don't care the result anymore, because it's your best. Same, you kick over again. You tell yourself, I did my best. It's all I can do. So you never think anymore. This reason when you got a skill, difficult to lose because you do the millions time. So someone can take it, someone cannot take it. So I'm the person, I can take it. When I look back, I have a lot of Kung Fu brothers. They look bigger, they're not healthy. They destroy your life because you can see the Western is the same. Some famous boxer, they stop fighting, their life change. Mike Tyson, change. Yeah, I'm happy he changed back. Now he become back. But a lot of people not seeing him, they lost their life. They destroy your life. Their discipline go another way. They not drink alcohol. They stop training. They say, I need to drink alcohol. Yeah, they finish. They kill themselves.
I love that. So I mean, do you look to people like Mike Tyson as well, like in terms of as a warrior?
Yeah, I do. I like him because he's very talented and he works so hard because for heavyweight he's very small. He's not very tall. It means he don't have, for body, he don't have anything better than other people. But he makes history. So he's really skillful, really tough man. When I was young, So when the 1980s in China, only you can watch every weekend, you can watch the boxing match. Yeah. So I really like him because he's very skillful. At that time, I want to become boxer. Yeah. Also, I like to watch the people fighting. Even now I'm 50 years old, I still watch the younger fighters, the famous fighters. For me, learning is my life. I always want to learning because only you learning, you make your brain fresh. Also make your skill will be better because you're hungry. If you feel full, that's it, your life stop because you are the best. You don't need to learn. No one can say the best. So for me, I always think I'm the student. So I like to learn with different people.
I love it. I mean, Mike Tyson in particular is a big inspiration to us. But I mean, athletes in general, you know, when you look at somebody like Mike Tyson and the discipline he's put into his boxing training, do you draw similarities between that and the way the warrior Shaolin monks, the way they practice? Is it similar to fighters all around the world?
How do I say it? In Shaolin Temple, they do have martial arts, 100% they go to martial arts, but all traditional martial arts, yeah. They're training really tough, but it's not really, the martial arts is changing, you know, fighting is different. It's because, same the mobile phone, first mobile phone is so big, then slowly, you know, technology change, makes them more and more useful. But people stay temple, when I say it, a lot of people will hate me because the martial arts, Shaolin martial arts, at the moment, mostly it's for health, not for fighting anymore. Because when you want to fighting, you have to go to fight. You can't just training by yourself. You have to have the opponent, you know, to test your skill. If you every day you train yourself, doesn't matter how tough you are. You just good train. You just training hard. Didn't mean you are good. Didn't mean you are a good fighter. So in temple, yeah, people training regularly. They got some amazing skill. They're very flexible. They can do some things crazy. Use one hand, whatever. Standing, make the body, you know, one hand push up, whatever. But it's not fighting. It's just you conquer yourself. You challenge your body. You know, in China called Kung Fu. Kung Fu have different meaning. You know, Kung Fu. Some Kung Fu you can say for fighting. Some Kung Fu just for challenge yourself. Some Kung Fu just for performance. A different kind.
One of the things I think that surprises me with the Shaolin Temple is the way you talk about having a dream and having a goal and like being ambitious and wanting to work towards it aggressively. And I think a lot of people, when they see the monks, they think that they're just quite placid and relaxed all the time and they don't have goals. Like, is it okay to be ambitious as a monk and have goals to work towards?
Everyone different, yeah. For me, life, if you enjoy your life, if you're happy with life, it's fun. For me, it's different because I teaching in West, I teaching a lot of students. So for me, I want to be a good example. I want to open more door for them. I have a lot of students that become personal trainer. Someone becomes stuntman, someone open a school because they see me, I did, you know. And people always use age to excuse. Age also is one kind of excuse to stop themselves. Say, oh, I'm 50, I'm 60. What's wrong, you're 60? What's wrong, you're 50? Yeah, that doesn't matter, you know. If you think it matter, when you're 18 is problem. You say, oh, I'm 18, I cannot do gymnastics, I'm too old. You know, someone start from 5, you know. It's excuse. Your desire is not enough to conquer your excuse. Yeah, for me, discipline is not really strong words for me to describe my journey. Because reason is you have to, from your discipline, you stick with something, you keep going. That must bring happiness for you. You cannot describe to other people what happiness is. Yeah. If you really unhappy, this discipline is not work. Discipline make you even more happier. Yeah, then that time you don't need discipline. It's your habit. It's your even not say willpower. It's just in your blood. You want to dig it. For me, I want to dig it. I want to see how long I can go. I'm 50. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm 60. I want to look. I'm 50. Yeah, I'm good. When I'm 70, I want to look. I'm 50. Same. I want to challenge. I want to give people example. When one day people say, "Oh, look, I started with Shifu Yan Lei. He's 70 now. Look, he's still same." Yeah, I want to change people the way to make the excuse. You don't know if you're strong, if you set up your target, you focus your journey, that will bring longer happiness for you. Yeah, short happiness is very easy. You get drunk, you're happy. 5 minutes. Another day you say, I shouldn't do this because you know you don't like yourself. Then trust me, 1 week later you forgot. You repeat again. This means your life you're circling. You never go anywhere. You just sit the same place. You didn't go. Simply go to gym, use the bike. Yeah, you didn't go anywhere. Yeah, it's not good example. I just mean you just circle around. You didn't go anywhere because you're scared to change. You know, people say, I don't like my job. Hey, excuse you work for 20 years. If you don't like, why you do it? You're scared to broken the button. You're scared to change because you don't know if you change what's happened. So this reason, most time, you kill your dream. You kill your direction. You killed. It's not someone killed. You did.
Love that. That was amazing. One of the things you talk about is being happy and like the journey. You've found happiness. I think I would use the word purpose. Like you found your purpose. Like you enjoy what you do. You love what you do. And I remember with the Sebastian documentary, you said, "I'm so happy that I found this, but I did have regrets of sacrifice, like not meeting family, like not seeing your family and stuff." Yeah. Does happiness and the journey and finding your purpose, does it need to have sacrifice like that, like friends and family?
No, because for me it's difficult because I'm living in the West. My parents in China. This situation makes things happen. You don't need to be like this. Yeah. But when I'm 50, when you're older, I'm guaranteed, for me, okay, my friend will be less and less, not get more and more, because I know who is my real friend, who is not my real friend. And now I also know which meeting I need to go, which meeting I don't need to go. Also the party, people have party. I know which party I want to go, which party I don't want to go. So you you got more time for me. Before, people say, I'm very busy, Shifu. I don't have time. You do got time. You got time to drinking. You got time on the phone. You know, now, especially for now, people, when you open your phone, since you lock some things, you will not stop. You will keep going. Then when you look at your watch, half hour is gone, or 1 hour is gone. You know, what you learn? Nothing on your body. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm better than everyone. I'm the same. Sometimes when I look at phone or look at fighting, I say it's good. Then I'm keep going. I realize I didn't learn anything. I just make me excited. I look like I do nothing. Then I tell myself you can't do it anymore. Yeah. So when I'm watching the fighting, I writing down what technique I like. I turn my phone close. Then I'm trying movement. I'm keep going after I in my word. Yeah. Everything on your body is belong to you. Everything not your body not belong to you. Same you buy the house, not belong to you. One day we will be somewhere else. You don't know who on that house anymore.
What does your daily routine look like nowadays?
My daily routine usually I will run 6 days a week. So when I'm run, I will run 10K, between 10 to 15K. I'm run because for me I like because doesn't matter you happy or unhappy. You go run, and the run you will be happy. This is my feeling. When I'm unhappy, I go for a run. When I'm happy, I'm go for a run. Yeah, to clean my mind, to make my body fresh, because you take fresh air in, you know, bad air off, your body is clean. Then it's always starts this way. Then after I will do some studying, reading book, Chinese writing. Then afternoon I will training again. You know, I got a daughter, so sometimes I pick up my daughter, I spend time with her. You know, roughly like this, every day will be similar. Or sometimes if I'm filming the online class, when I'm filming online class, I'm in the office all the time. So luckily I'm in the jail again. When I'm doing things, I'm not like crazy. I just want to keep going until I got the result. I'm finished.
Thank you so much to Master Shifu Yan Lei. He has some incredible teachings on his Instagram, so let's go follow him. I'll link that down below. The world of martial arts is something that has now come into the Mulligan Brothers sphere, and our viewers are really enjoying the messages, the content, the philosophies, and we have a lot of that to thank for Master Shi Hengyi and Master Shifu Yan Lei. And it is something that we think, because the teachings connect so much, we will continue to do new documentaries and new projects with these people as well. It's something that they want to do, and I think they're having great positive impact in the world. So that was all made possible with Mulliganbrothers.com. The support that we had at Mulliganbrothers.com around Christmas meant that we could fly around and film Master Shi Hengyi, we could film Master Shifu Yan Lei. So thank you so much for supporting the project, for supporting the Inspire Change project and the movement. And that's it for today's video, guys. Follow me at Instagram, at Jordan Mulligan Brother. See what I get up to on a day-to-day basis. See how I apply these teachings in my own life. Have a blessed and productive day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.